Jayme lost everything. She must start over.
A family's anguish in open court. Relatives of Wisconsin teenager Jayme Closs face to face with the man who kidnapped her and murdered her parents, James and Denise. Prosecutors played a 911 call Jayme's mother made while huddled in a bathtub with her daughter last October, moments after 21-year-old Jake Patterson shot Jayme's dad at the family's front door.
My brother won't be able to walk down the aisle on a wedding day.
An attorney then read a statement from Jayme herself.
He thought that he could own me, but he was wrong. I was smarter. I watched his routine and I took back my freedom. I will always have my freedom, and he will not.
For 88 days, Patterson held the 13-year-old in his home, forcing her to hide under his bed when people visited.
This was her prison.
Patterson bowed his head for much of the hearing, though appeared to dispute the prosecutor at one point.
If Mr. Patterson is ever released from prison, he will find Jayme.
Later, a tearful Patterson apologized.
I would do, absolutely anything to take back what I did, I'm just so sorry.
A shocking crime never to fade in this small town. Patterson was given 2 life sentences without parole for the murders, the maximum 40 years for Jayme's kidnapping, the judge calling him the embodiment of evil.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.